For more than 5 years, sewage and water infrastructure has collapsed across Gauteng's Emfuleni local municipality. It's resulted in raw sewage gushing from broken municipal pipes into homes and even into the Vaal River. Residents say they've been complaining for a long time now about the poor state of public infrastructure, and their concerns have not been addressed. Newzroom Afrika's Lumka Bekindawo joins us live from Vanderbijlpark, there with the community, to find out firsthand what's gone wrong. Lumka, good morning. Despite the dire state of affairs in the area, the local municipality has returned 640 million rand to the treasury. What are the citizens saying about this?
Indeed, the municipality has returned back millions of rands back to the treasury, and this has had a huge negative impact to the community members who have been crying out for service delivery. Some of the things that they are suffering here, they still need water, they still need roads, and also the systems of sewage are really bad. But now we're going to bring in the community members who are going to speak to us about this situation. Mama Esther, thank you so much for speaking to us. Nine ngxaki lana ze sewage sicela usixelele usithethe nathi mayelana lonto.
Re na le sewage enkileng dilemo ka ga matlo a batho. Ene sewage ena e sentse matlo a ba committee member ya rona. Ke e mong e sewage e tswang ha hae. Ha e qala o tswa. Jwale ga re la ga ya ho le councilor ka nako e telele. Empa ha ka ba ga thola thuso. Hape re na le moaho o dutse mona le dibeseng teng. Moaho o ditsotsi di dula teng moo. Di tshwara batho poho moo. Re la ga bua le councilor. Mara ha ka ba re nkela hlohong hore na e etseng a re hana dintho tse ka tlosang moaho o. Ene taba e nngwe ke diterata. Diterata di ne di na le tjhelete ya teng. Ya go tshwantsone ho hawe diterata ka skontiri. Impa le ka sheko lena ha di soka di hauwa. Ene ne re na le site ene le ya sekolo. Site ena e beiwe ba ipei. Ne re na le site ene le ya kliniki. Le councilor la pele le ne le mona le beile kliniki ntho scratcher ya lona mo. Jwale ha re tsebe gore na mmuso o re beya kae. Bana ba rona ba kula. Le rona re ya kula. Ka baka la sewage ena e tswang. Ba stopper today. Hosane ya tswa hape. Jwale ha re tsebe ntho re ka etsang. That's why re batlileng batho ba ditaba. Mohlomong bona media ha ka ba teng. Mohlomong ho ka ba na le change e tla bang teng. Re le setjhaba re bitsitse media. Hobaneng ka beke e fedileng ya ne kgwedi e fedileng. Le councilor ne le ile mane ne radio FM. Ha fitla ba mane radio. O jwetsa gore o sebeletsa setjhaba. Ha re tsebe setjhaba sa sebeletsang ke difeng. Ho ba le dithwele ke tsena di dutse. O la ka tla ka trekere ha iwane fela a tlina mo ho tloa mo ha atle a tlo sheba gore na ho ntse tsela e ntse buleile tsela ena e tena e kwalwa mane ni e kwetse ka baka la sewage ena e tswang mo ha ona mo batho ba fetang teng ha ona batho ba tsamayang teng.
Thank you so much, Mama, for speaking to us.
Ke mema Morake Esther Morake.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Iman, that's one of the residents here expressing herself about the situation that is here in this area. Now we're going to bring in the community leader who is also staying here. Thank you so much for speaking to us. What are some of the challenges that you are facing and the steps that you have taken in trying to solve this problem?
Okay, thank you. No, we have tried to engage with the municipality in terms of all these things that they are really happening here. And then it seems like the municipality, they are not taking us into the consideration because of there is no space labasbega corner towards these issues. Even if you can just check around, you can see it's dirty, the place is dirty, the sewer. Last time I remember we spoke to the municipality about the sewer this side. They were not even ashamed to tell us that the pipe has collapsed. And then instead of what are the plans or what are they going to do about the pipe that it's been collapsed, there is no response towards that one. The money, it keeps on coming in a yearly basis, but there is nothing that they are really that it's happening. There's no water, there's no road, there is nothing. But the place, it was implemented in 1994, whereby even today, there's nothing that will show there is an improvement or we are living under the municipality where the councillors, they have been exchanged each and every 5 years. So we are really tired of this situation that we are currently in. So we are in seeking for assistance ukuthi nize nizosinceda ukuthi sikwazi ukuthola isolution nathi sikwazi ukuthi silale kahle. Abantwana bethu, they can't go to school while it's raining because of the sewer ngapha and water this side. So it's really frustrating. Some people they are getting sick along because of the environment of the place that we are living in. The condition, it's not good.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, Iman. Now we will try and bring in one of the representatives from the Bosa party who's going to speak to us about maybe, Sisi, we want you to speak to us about the situation here. Maybe, do you think there must be steps that are being taken for the municipality about the amount of money that they have returned back to the treasury?
Absolutely. I think if any one jurisdiction had any one of the challenges that Emfuleni has, it would be a huge travesty. It would be abomination. It would be devastating. Emfuleni has got all of the following: sewage seeping through the street into people's houses, poor road infrastructure, poor drainage systems that leads to flooding, and poor management of finances. To have a whopping 260 million rand sent back to Treasury because it was not able to be spent on infrastructure when there is such a dire need is absolutely a human rights violation. We are of the firm view that heads must roll. People need to be fired. People need to be held liable. Now, there are three main reasons why there is underspending in any municipality. The first one being a lack of capacity. So perhaps maybe there's insufficient personnel in terms of numbers for supply chain management. This is not so common. The second one is something that we see more often, a lack of capability, where people are not able to spend according to the prescripts of government and as well as the policies and regulations. The third one is absolutely widespread, and this is the case here in Emfuleni, and that is corruption. So you see that Ayanda is in charge of a tender process. I want to give my friend Lumka a tender. Lumka doesn't have SARS certification as yet, and I withhold that process and delay it intentionally so that my friends can apply and my friends can get the kickbacks instead of giving it to companies that are deserving and that can carry out the duties. There's corruption at play here. There is no political will to change the situation in Emfuleni, and people need to be held criminally liable.
Thank you so much, Ayana, for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Iman, that's the Bosa representative here in Kwakanana expressing herself about the situation that the residents are facing here in this area. But for now, back to you in studio.